First of all, of course, we are using animation, the basic ones that you can move around back and forth. But also at the same time, we also can record animation with keyframes. The record mode is always there. It allows you to not only work with different positions of text, but also different sizes, things can move around. So the default one is not the only place where you can work with animation in general with your assets. But then at the same time, we also have widgets that have a library of different ones for different needs, where you can scratch the different images to reveal something else. We also can build some custom ones if you need for specific needs for your company. Anything you create in Bannerflow, of course, can be used then as videos in different formats and for different networks, DSP, social. Moving along, of course, I want to highlight the feature that also Veronica mentioned in her speech, is a transparent video. Before, you had to use the widget and different formats. Now we actually support it directly, drag it onto the canvas, and you can work with it as a video element and layer it with images, as in this case, or videos on top of each other, or text. And then the next one is when you're combining then those images, videos together with the animation. Of course, we have a video as a background that's moving, but we also have an animation that was recorded there for the logo, and it doesn't have to be, of course, the logo. We also launched a way for you to work with the videos in a better way. Now we have two new functions. They're called split and trim, and they're easily accessible through either the panel on the right, where you can edit the video and trim which part of the video you actually want to use. Or you can specify where exactly you want to split your video and have different parts. Move your cursor to where you want the video to be split, right click on split, and here you have 2 videos, 3, and so on and so forth. Of course, you can move them back and forth, and in case you were to actually not be super precise with your splitting, you can also adjust them, because we're keeping the previous part. So now we can put them back together in the same very smooth video element as before. These are quite new ones. We did add them to the platform not that long ago. We have great support articles, of course, but also if your teams would like to have a better walkthrough and talk about your use cases, of course, we're more than happy to jump on the call.